is Judy Collins, and I'm the Executive Director of the United States Staffing Association. And I'm very happy today to be talking to Tracie Butterfield, and she is the owner and CEO of Butterfield On-Site Drug Testing. So yeah, this has been a huge topic, and I know that everyone that probably has to do pre-employment drug screens or has ever had really the need for the drug screening, Tracie is our go-to person. So Tracie, you want to kind of introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. So as she said, my name is Tracie Butterfield, and the company is Butterfield On-Site Drug Testing. We are considered sort of a boutique shop that can serve you nationwide. We have that sort of relationship and family feel because we value relationships, and we just have, we just try to make sure that our clients know that we care about them. They're not going to be a transaction with us. And our top values, are about relationships and integrity. So so I'm just really excited about the team that I have put in place and the ability that we've been able to, to serve nationwide.
Well, and I know that you've been in business for 15 years, and so, which is great. Tell us a little bit. I think you have something very unique, and it's your mobile service, and it's like 24/7. Tell us, how does that work?
Well, on-site drug testing is really, in my opinion, the way to go. Now, a clinic serves its purpose, when you set someone up and send them over to the clinic and it's on their time and they're going to go. But in a situation where you really need to get somebody drug tested, it's best just to schedule it for us to come to your facility. And when we come to your facility, you just wipe out all of the questions of, is this person going to actually go to the clinic? Or, can we trust that this person will do exactly what we've asked them to do? So on-site is always great. And even in like the construction world, any other world, we love sharing our on-site collections piece because, it really saves time. If you take somebody in a company and you stop the job site and you send somebody to a clinic, now you're losing productivity on the job site, you're paying the person's wages, all kinds of things are happening, and those hidden costs in drug testing can add up. So even with an on-site fee, having our people come to your site, it's more convenient, it's more cost effective, and actually the employees love it because then they don't have to go sit at a clinic.
Well, yes, because if you're waiting for that drug screen to come back before they can start their assignment, I mean, that is just such a nice way to make sure that there's no questions involved. It is the person, and they're going to get, their drug screen done right away, and so they can start the job. So tell us, I know we had a recent election, and there were 5 new states that marijuana was on the ballot. And I believe 2 of the 3 did pass. Tell me, how does that affect the staffing, and when a pre-employment drug screen is required in a state that has passed these marijuana laws?
That's such a hot topic and an interesting question. My company is based out of Oregon. So we've been dealing with the legalization of recreational marijuana for some time now. And I have found that employers can get a little nervous about it, not sure exactly what to do. But I always recommend that, especially if you have safety sensitive positions, you should always include the THC in your panel. If you are federally regulated, you have no choice. THC is in your panel. But otherwise, there are so many choices in drug testing that you can actually remove THC from the panel altogether to solve that problem. A lot of people will go to an oral fluid method of testing for reasonable suspicion. So here's the scenario. So pre-employment test somebody, let's say urine, okay? And that gives you a little bit of a history, maybe 2 weeks to 30 days of whether or not they're using. Then when you have random testing or post-accident or reasonable suspicion testing, you could choose to do the oral fluid method, which only detects what's in your system right now and goes back the last 24 to 48 hours. So it gives you a better idea of whether or not impairment was involved in an accident or reasonable suspicion, or on a random test. You know, if you're random somebody on a Thursday and they come up positive for THC and they say, oh no, I smoked it on the weekend. Well, that's not true. So there's so many options that I love it when people will just contact us and we can just walk them through it, because some employers are just really confused. And the main thing I want to get across is that don't stop drug testing altogether. We have open borders, we have fentanyl coming across the border, and this can kill you one pill at a time. One pill can kill is the slogan, right? So you want to always make sure that you're continuing your drug testing program. And if you have a choice, you just sort of fill out your culture in your company and what is acceptable and what isn't, and then make those decisions from there. And we can walk you through that.
Well, it's certainly nice to have an expert that you feel like you're comfortable with and can call. And I know all that fentanyl is just so dangerous and so scary that you want to make sure that you're protecting everyone, your employees and people that are around them. So,
Yeah.
if people would like more information, can you please tell what your contact information is and how they can reach you?
Yes, of course. If you send an email to info@onsite-drug-testing.com, that goes to a group of people in my office that will get back to you as soon as possible. You can also call our main office at 503-925-8428.
Well, perfect. We really do appreciate this information that really all recruiters deal with at one point or another is going to be the drug testing. So anyway, Tracie, thank you. And I hope I get to talk to you again soon.
Oh, I'm sure we will, Judy. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.